Hi, this is Oupa Rawane from South Africa. I'll be talking about the ideology of double M. Necessity is the mother of innovation and the father of crime. One would believe that it is necessary to be slaves of the unjust, unrealistic, morally wrong, and illegal financial system that is made legal by those at the top of the scheme. It was necessary to have slaves to feed the greed of this system then, but it is unnecessary to play along for so long now. It was necessary for our great-grandparents to be slaves of the system because everything was taken away from them. Our parents inherited that slavery because they did not know any better. We are born in this day and age where we know and able to compare from freedom and from being dom free. It is not necessary to remain slaves in a free and democratic world anymore. Because vulnerability is the seedbed of innovation, it became necessary for one to come up with a system that would free the world from these schemes. The man I learned to respect for his intelligence, the man I learned to honor and respect his ideology, that's what I'm going to talk about today, Mr. Oupa Rawane. So yes, necessity is the mother of innovation, and it was out of this necessity that Double M was born. Scammers. Let me talk about the banks and how they work. If you want to create a generation of slaves, entertain this giant evil scheme. You put money in your savings account so that you don't have to consult if you need it. But they'll tell you how much you can withdraw in that savings account. Besides, part of that money is already in their pocket. Attempt suicide by asking for a loan. You are sure to pay double the amount. Ask for a bond, and you just seal the lifetime deal with no way of coming out. Before you pay your monthly installment, your premium is already less than the interest accrued on your home loan. This means you spend the rest of your life paying only interest on the bond, not the actual loan you took to buy the house. The same applies to the car you buy through motor vehicle finance. They work like that throughout the world. You cannot run away from them fast enough. They are evil by nature, and that's the reason they started this pyramid scheme. They wanted slaves to feed their greed without having to stretch a muscle. So they perfected the system while brainwashing you in the process. They make laws forcing you to work via them or no way. If you don't give them your money, they will label you and get you arrested. If they can't find a reason to get you arrested, they will go to the media and misrepresent you in a way that it makes you look bad to their slaves. The system is a real scam, and that's the reason they know all the characteristics of a scam, because it takes one to know the other. You give them your hard-earned cash to keep you, and they promise you a 7% per month interest, provided you keep the money with them on a 32 days notice. 7% is the most interest you can ever get from the system. If you could decide to ask for it before the end of the 32 days notice, you get penalized. But it is your money, hence you need it. Why would someone share it with you when you really need it? But no one says a thing about it because we think that is the way things ought to be. But why? You give them your money to keep. Without telling you, they loan the money to someone else while making millions of rent in the process. And you benefit nothing out of that money. They own the houses we live in, the cars we drive, the offices we work at, the roads we use, and they even own us because we work for them. We are actually their zombies, and it will be like that forever until we see them for who they really are. For a better and guaranteed future, let's do away with things. There are better ways to keep and grow our money. than giving them to these lazy evil giants. Labor systems. The harder you work, the lesser you get paid. Here is Mama Jane, who is a domestic worker for Marius, the bank manager. She leaves her home at the time Marius is still dead asleep. Get to work, and an hour later, Marius wakes up to a tea or coffee Mama Jane has made for him. He takes a bath that Mama Jane has prepared for him, then go to the bank while Mama Jane clean and guard his home. Mama Jane take care of his children when they come back from school, help them with their homework. Mama Jane cannot leave the house until Marius comes back from work. By the time she leaves, it is already late. Transport is no more. She struggles until she gets lift to her shop, and by then it is already halfway to midnight. She doesn't get to see her children play. She can't help them with their homework like she does with Maria's children. She never gets time to see her children grow because of hard physical labor that doesn't pay very much. Is it the question of working smart or working hard? Is it still about the equal rights she voted for? Because now the equal rights are so unequal. She can never have a decent home because the same bank her boss worked for repossessed the house. The little money she gets from Marius is shared by the debt counselor to pay for the balance of the repossessed house she is no longer staying in. It is her money that is paying the salary of Marius. It is her money that subsidizes Marius' luxury home. But she is living in poverty, while Marius and his system are feeding on her little money she earns. Yes, those who have, more is given to them. And those who have not, even the little they have is taken away from them. The world is so unfair and unjust. Mama Jane can never retire. She will have to die working. Money. Everyone needs money for survival. But the ways of getting this money are so different. Majority of us become salary slaves, like Mama Jane. Some go sell their body to get paid because it is a means to an end. Some do both. They work a normal 8 to 4 hour job and go sell their body in the evening. They need money. But is there anyone who cares? Everyone for himself and God for us all. Double M. It's all about getting and giving in an atmosphere of love, cooperation, social concern, and responsibility. Mabrodi Mondial Moneybox is here to level the playing field. The system benefits everyone equally. The system is here to rescue people like Mama Jane, to help them build a decent home for themselves, grow their children under a monitored parental care like all parents, take their children to good schools for a better quality education, make them go to look for work that will allow them time to see their children and work like a human being, not like someone's slave. Double M is a community of ordinary people willing to donate and receive help in times of need. This is an international worldwide initiative that changes ordinary people's lives for better. To be able to participate in this community, one needs to be a member. All members of Double M have donated some money with love, and it is not because they have lots of money, but because they know how it feels not to have money. The uncomplicated system of Double M is so kind to reward you up to 30% per month for your generous donation. This is the beginning of a life-changing atmosphere of rewarding your good heart of giving. I know you already want to be part of this community, so visit www.doublemglobal.com, register as a member, or send your contact details to oupaR.kib@gmail.com for more information. Thank you for watching this video. Looking forward to meeting you at the top. I know you are so optimistic. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Bye.